Hello everyone, welcome to an impromptu channel update video. Hi.
Sponsored by Patreon.
Sponsored by Patreon. And you lovely folks, most of you are on the Patreon. That might not be true anymore. Because we just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh,
what?
Snap.
There's 1,000 people that like know when we do things. That's wild to me and to all of us, I think. I don't want to speak for you guys, but
no, it's
I feel like that's
truly,
safe to say.
Truly bananas. That's a huge number.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we just wanted to knock out a couple quick things. Now that there are 1,000 of you, you'll have probably have noticed already. We have done some updates to the studio.
How would they know that?
Well, hopefully.
How would they know that?
Oh my. Well, hopefully that cleared it up for you. But if it didn't, we all have some new microphones in front of us so that it'll hopefully tune out some of the loud cicada noises that you may start to hear for a couple sessions because they're infinite and they seem to know exactly when we start recording every day.
They just want to mate. Leave them alone.
I will not. It seems like they're just broadcasting out to all the cicadas that are out in the world. They're trying to, they're networking. I appreciate it, but also stop. But yeah, so we got some new microphones. We've got some new sound paneling and stuff that may have been in a couple other videos you might have noticed. On that note, do you want to talk a little bit about some other stuff?
Yeah, so to kind of break down what Drew was just talking about, studio upgrades, this is specifically for Grammar Paladin, who's a patron of ours, awesome person, and asked in the Discord, and we're like, you know what? We're about to film a channel update. Let's talk about it. And they asked, hey, I know you guys are ahead of what you're posting on YouTube. Exactly how far ahead are you? And, we've kind of been hush about that in the past.
We've been had.
They're on to us, boys.
They're on to us.
So, yes, we are quite a bit ahead. So that's kind of what makes it fun for us in the comments in the Discord and stuff, because we can read your theories and your ideas, and we can't be influenced by them because the things that you're talking about have already happened and is what it is.
In most cases.
Yes, true. The panels back on the CJ Bentley side of things, those will start showing up in session 31 onwards. And then, a little bit after that, we transition to the new beautiful DM screen with all the Patreon submitted whoopers.
So many whoopers.
Oh,
yeah.
Thanks to everybody who participated in that because it's really, really cool.
It's amazing and I love it.
Yeah, big shout out to everybody who helped out for DM Drew's birthday, drawing some sweet looking whooper for that.
Yeah.
I love every single one of them.
Yeah, that's the biggest upgrade here. We have all of our microphones, our soundboard that is filtering all of this, and that exclusively was thanks to Patreon. They made this entirely possible. So every single person whose name you see at the end of every session, those are the people you have to thank for this jump in quality, because it is magnitudes better than what it was before.
Magnitude 10.
Yes, a full-on 10 Diglets doing magnitude 10. But these,
growth.
They're a little further away. Session 41 is when you will see these new microphones. But just know that these upgrades are on the way, and every time, we get more patrons and we talk more about other stuff, we can start to add even more upgrades to the show. Thanks to you guys. So,
yeah.
So speaking of more upgrades, in addition to the mics, we're looking into new merch ideas, some of which you've maybe seen in the Discord.
Yes.
So we have been toying around with shirts. You might have seen Sir Milo wearing his in a session up to this point.
They're coming up. I don't think they've shown yet, but
yeah.
Oh, well, sure. But you will see them at some point. We got Team Milo shirt. We got a DM Drew filled with Whooper shirt.
Yeah. So it's all the ones from the screen.
Yeah, so those are some things to keep an eye out for if you want to rep some specific team and or the lovely DM over here. You can do so with a shirt. And we've also looked into keychains. We got CJ making those things, and they're pretty awesome. We got Pendleton. We got some that are double-sided, some that are not. We've been toying around with different ideas of what we want to maybe do for that. But yeah, you can hopefully in the not too distant future find some sweet keychains to add to your keys that have characters from the campaign. So yeah.
And we're still developing these ideas, so if you have anything that you're like, oh, that'd be super cool, I'd be in for that, let us know, because we're still developing these, so we're open to feedback. We were just brainstorming on the way to making this video, where we were thinking how cool it would be to have a keychain that had like one of the team members' Pokemon on it, and then the other side, what Pokeball they're in or something like that.
Oh yeah. Well, now we have to do that.
Well, yeah.
It's locked in.
Or any standout moments. As a team, we always talk about Critical Stick from like session 3. It
was a big moment.
Yeah, we would love to.
William!
We would always love to wear that. And then
shining moment.
There was the joke from a recent session about being on the board for Krabby Cakes. Stuff like that. So if you have any great ideas,
venture capital D&D, everybody's favorite.
Yeah, feel free to show those
children
ideas.
Investors.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we've also looked into posters as a potential other merch idea.
Spoilers.
For those who are not completely caught up.
Spoiler
But,
Bam.
But look at that. Isn't it beautiful?
Some sweet evolution art
It is
of
gigantic.
Madame Violet.
It's huge.
Yeah, massive poster. So another thing to look out for is something you could maybe add to whatever room needs some sweet wall decor.
If you happen to have like 3 square feet of free wall.
It is a large poster.
It is very big, but it's very cool.
It is also an awesome poster.
Yeah.
So
And
keep
again,
your eyes peeled.
Thanks to Patreon, because they're the ones that, we can talk to our artists and be like, hey, Violet's evolving. We want to make it super special. And they're like, we're on it. And, we might see some important moments moving forward that are captured by this awesome art. That
Immortalized by the art.
Yeah.
Yes. Same page.
Yes.
That was good.
Per usual.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we got going on as a channel. So,
But there is one more thing.
Go for it.
We're going to start doing Who Dat Thing.
Yes.
Where at the end.
Who Dat Thing?
When did you want to do it? At the end of every session?
Haven't decided yet.
At some point in some videos, maybe we're gonna have a section where it's kind of like the old after the show would end and they would show you a picture at a commercial break, say who's that Pokemon. We're gonna have Who Dat Thing. It's completely different. But
we came up with it.
We're gonna show a silhouette of maybe a character or like an NPC or a Pokemon that maybe will be prominent or at least featured in something coming up, and we'll just show the silhouette of the art so you guys have something to look forward to, and then we can all see together when it gets revealed and the art kind of goes out there. Just another quick shout out to the artists, because they do a great job, and that stuff's really, really cool.
Yeah, support artists and guess Who Dat Thing.
Yeah, we'll be in the Discord chatting with our patrons on Who Dat Thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of Who Dat Thing, Who Dat Thing? Who is it?
Who could it be?
Interesting.
Huh. Let's all take a moment to ponder. Oh, that was good right there. Oh, yeah. Headphone listeners, oh, you're welcome.
Some ASMR in the channel update.
There it is.
Anywho, I don't know if you guys have any other updates, but that's maybe all for us for now. But again, thank you all for your support. It is truly appreciated. Y'all are seriously awesome. And we're going to up the quality for you moving forward because of that. So thank you again.
Yeah, we want
only
to
gonna
take
get
all the
better.
support that we get and put it right back into making what you guys enjoy even better. So,
Yeah.
thank you all so much. We'll see you in the next session.
We'll catch you later. It's a Pokemon pun. Did you get it?
And fade to black.
Yes.